I don't know what they. I don't know what they want me to do there.
I don't know, darling. They just want to talk to you. They want to cry.
I am pulling up.
Okay. Sounds good, darling. See you when you get here.
39023 BCSO.
Bye, darling.
Well, bye, but I'll.
No, you weren't.
No, you weren't.
I was in the hospital for a fucking hour.
That's
No,
not true.
you weren't.
That's not
Yes,
true.
I was.
Look,
Yes,
Mills,
Like,
here's
I've
Matt
arrived.
Rhodes. You want to speak with him? Go ahead.
Oh, hey.
No, you misunderstood it.
Yeah,
What?
and I was still on the fucking ground in Sandy, actually.
I don't have to
dickhead.
have a conversation. It's fine.
Oh,
Could
you
I
said you
could I
wanted to
ask
talk
a
to him.
could I ask a question? If I were to pit you guys at 155, what would I get charged with?
It depends on the circumstances. Why?
Okay, if out of the blue I would pit you 155. I'm just wondering. This is a question.
wish you
Either
did.
assault with a deadly or attempted murder.
All right, thank you.
Why?
No, it was just a question. Rhetorical.
He's saying you pit him at 155 miles an hour.
Oh.
He called you a bitch. It was insinuating.
Okay. I don't really know.
No, I just asked that question.
Get me
Yeah,
out
no,
of
I
this
heard the question.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I'm gonna
that's
stop
it.
cuffing
Thank you
so
for the
you
answer.
can
Screaming like that.
Okay, but that's not what happened.
No, I think it is.
Alright, let me.
Okay, sure.
Interesting.
Let me ask you a question, Rose.
Gonna look
What would happen
innocent.
if I Shiska bobbed you between two cars?
Are you hungry at all, by the way, Dan? You need food at all?
I could definitely.
What I
get you?
I am kind of hungry.
But,
Pussy
I
bastard,
did
motherfucker.
nothing. I did nothing
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
I
yeah.
sat still.
I'll see you in court,
I sat
you
still.
bastard. Yeah.
What was I? Jamal, the alternative you said was you should have just ran me over.
I'd rather you run me over so I'd at least have a broken leg, but still have my sanity and dignity, because I wouldn't be on the hour
Alrighty.
for
Come on
fuck,
in,
I
Mike.
wouldn't be on the floor
Let's
for
get
an
the story
hour.
confirmed.
Oops, sorry. Oops.
Ian, you good?
I'm counting
Thank you,
11.
mate.
Are you counting 11? Oh, it's 10. Okay.
Yeah, I had Fisher count. Because I'm
Alright,
just like,
won't be a minute, Danny. We'll be back.
Yep,
It's
yep.
so
Oh, my head's popping.
Oh.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
hard.
Well.
I wish it did. Damn.
Alrighty, here you go.
This doesn't have a serial, so I'm gonna have to do a.
Bro, I've been awake for so long.
Now, Quango, I saw this on the
Yes,
poster.
Barry?
Is this his? Is it? What is this?
Well, this
I heard like 3 beeps after.
come over. I'll talk to you about it over here.
All right.
Did someone get tased here?
Inherently illegal, but if used, if found
Excuse me,
doing
sorry,
a
Sky.
crime of some
What's up?
sort, like a
Where do we do the ballistic tests up here? I've got a deagle with no.
Does it mean he obtained
I've been
Serial.
told
I'm
to
gonna
do
run your
it
gun,
in the
okay? I'll be right
armory.
back.
Okay, do it in the armory because if you go outside, the locals gonna start blasting.
Oh, okay, yeah, good call. Alright,
Yeah.
I'll do it in the armory.
All righty, I'll give it to him back.
It's unfortunate, but the alternative is very bad.
And again, that goes for
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
If it says marked for police seizure already has any sort of ID on it, then yeah, that's different. But unless you don't know that they got it illegally, then it's not illegal.
Snap nuts. Uncuff 'em.
You ugly as hell.
That's not
Well.
necessary.
I've seen surströmming. You're worse than that.
Cuff me!
That's ugly.
Fucking losing it.
Ignore shots at BCSO.
Stop. I can literally hear you laughing. Stop. Let dead ass. I'm
Laughing at
actually
what?
tilted. I literally heard you like giggle and then stop yourself. I'm tilted. Fuck you.
I
Don't
did
cuff me now.
not.
I can hear it in your, you smug fucking bastard. Uncuff
Huh?
me now.
Alrighty, sir. I'm gonna be seizing your possessions here.
I don't fucking care.
They're going to be given to you at
I
Bolingbrook
know
Penitentiary once
this
you're
shit.
released.
I've been doing this for 5 years. I know. Actually, 15 years.
All right, well, your possessions
Jamal,
have
being
been seized.
the
Now
fall
I'm
guy
gonna
for
be
15 years is
uncuffing you.
I
rough.
want to bite this guy's fucking nose off. God, I fucking hate your
All
god
right,
ugly
there you go.
stupid
You're out of
face.
cuffs.
Thank you.
How did you reach behind his back?
Fuck. Fuck you,
Reached
Nails.
all the way
and
around
fuck
his
you,
back.
Danny.
I
and-
cuffed him from the
and
front.
Fuck you, whoever you are. And fuck everybody.
Fine,
Took
fine.
you
Ooh.
Took you
Next time-
30 minutes. Took you 30 minutes to come up with a fucking plan.
They're in
took
shambles.
My guns. They were laughing at me.
Yeah,
They were
in
dancing
shambles.
on me with my guns and shit. Fuck you. Don't ever save me again. Just leave me on the ground, please.
Sometimes
this
I
shit
feel
for-
the same way.
Been in this shit for 2 fucking hours. I want out now. Well, at least you tried. That's the smart part.
What happened to old dog?
I'm never giving him a gun again.
He's already been to prison and gotten out.
Wait, old dog has been to prison already and gotten out?
Yeah.
Of
Yeah,
course.
I'm so fucking over it.
So this class 1 firearm is tampered because it has a serial number off it.
No shit, Sherlock. Just put it in the fucking jar. I'm gonna let me out of the cell, please.
I can't let you out of the cell.
It sounds like Coop.
You
So-
know, I'm getting my walker papers out of this motherfucker.
Okay,
in the
so
next
this
10
one right
minutes.
here.
Is that modified? Yeah, that one. Right there.
Yes. Now this
weapon
does
right there.
have the serial number scratched off, and it also has 3 attachments: a scope, a body, a grip, and it has an extended mag. So you're gonna charge him with 4.
Guys,
Fucking sick of your
guys,
shit.
stop. Stop
You're gonna
it.
charge him
No.
with
Reason why I'm in this shit for
4
3 hours.
accessory
I had-
charges.
I had
could've
three
been-
more extended-
I
there were
could've
three more
been-
extended
I
bags
could've
on his
been-
person.
I could've
Guys,
been-
You have
don't
to
do
charge him
it.
with each
Stop.
one
I could
and all the
have been in.
attachments.
I could have been in.
Keep your
and
hands
out
to
of jail,
yourself,
and
guys.
I could have
Well,
been
do
out
it
of
without
jail
being here.
3
If I didn't
times
get
by
back,
now. I could have been
Well,
out of jail
freaking ass
3
come down
times
50.
by now.
Our fault that didn't process your fat ass in Harmony, guys.
Fuck you, Danny Goomba.
So it's gonna be possession of firearm components attachments, and you're
Jamal.
gonna charge him.
You pushing
6 times
40. Stop doing PD shootout. You fucking suck.
Because he's
Jamal-
one in the
Danny.
chamber.
Okay,
You had
yes,
one in
yes.
this.
Jamal, come
Yeah,
over
yeah,
here.
yeah,
Seven.
okay.
He said it wasn't their fault that we didn't. It actually is. That they came back in like 3-4 cars. You know.
Yeah, if
But
they
it only
gave
took
it,
them
maybe
30
1 or 2
minutes
more-
now. They took my guns anyway. I know they weren't gonna.
If they gave it 1 or 2 more minutes, we would have sent Jamal to prison. But then they
You-
showed up.
You good, Alice?
Playing patty cake with them.
Yeah,
Or
this
if you
is
spent
fine.
1 or 2 more minutes in
Yes.
the sun, your hair
I'll
would
be fine.
disintegrate.
I don't know what he said. Ooh. Guys,
I
guys,
didn't
hands to
understand
your
it. I think it's
hands
his-
to
I
yourself.
think it's his thick
Jamal.
accent.
Jamal, you hit him again. I'll make sure you get no time served.
I'm gonna kill Danny Goomba.
Get this chubby little dwarf away from me.
I'm literally taller than you.
Oh, I gotta go run that gun, don't I? Alrighty.
You're literally
processing
5'4".
officer.
That would be
Danny
smart.
Goomba.
That would be smart.
You 36.
759, sorry.
What was that?
And you're
Can you
bald, and
uncuff him in the?
18.
I
You
said that would be
36 with
smart.
2
Other
kids.
people in
He's
there.
a
where do
crazy
we-
middle
where do we
fight
run
now.
out down
He's a
here?
crazy
Let's
middle.
give him a
Crazy
fair
middle.
In the
fight.
armory.
BCSO.
In the armory.
Anyway.
I don't know what. Listen, John Paul. I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking
Very
to.
darling,
but
are
it's
you
not
okay?
me. Get off my nuts.
Danny, come
Crazy
over here,
middle
sorry,
of
I'll
my
get those
ass.
cuffs off for you. Let's give you a
Thank
fighting
Now I can
chance.
defend myself and whoop someone's ass, bro.
You're all good.
God damn.
I'm just, bear with me, sorry, I'm running the gun. It did come back to a couple of things. I'm just sort of...
I'm gonna be so for real.
Is anything crazy?
All of them
Your entire
would be
head.
cuffed but not shackled in there if it were up to me.
Crazy compared to this.
Yeah, hard to look
Yeah.
at.
Yes, but we're not the people processing now, so all we could do is
it did come
advise.
Peter,
them.
were you looking for me?
Do me a favor. Do me a favor, AK. All right, do me a favor.
Shots fired.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Next time.
But
Next
regardless,
time.
at
before you
least
do a
we can't be
PD
having
shootout,
people cuffed in there and
figure
then the
out
others
Yeah.
getting cuffed.
when you're going to do it.
Either cuff them all or uncuff them all.
Instead of doubling down and going, you know what, we're not gonna do it, and then coming back and then doing it.
Yeah, because half the people didn't have guns for some reason.
Hey, you heard that? Half the people didn't have where they get guns.
Wait, listen,
Oh,
listen.
why didn't you just pick me up? Why couldn't you just be like, yo, bum rush him, and then just pick me up? Yeah, but then I'd rather that than shoot him. That's worse. You're gonna be
Hey,
getting
Jamal's a good one. He wanted a good one. Poor guy got sandwiched.
You got the
2476 to
subway.
911 with the lumber mill.
No, whoever was running, I'm pretty sure Danny Goomba was running.
I don't think there's any EMS on duty, is there?
Yeah, because no one was like, I don't know.
No,
Negative, no
there
EMS.
isn't.
Poor Jamal. He the perma. He the perma fall guy. The last
Oh, we
15
see the
years, he
fall.
said.
Look, these aren't even the besties. These are their ex-Z squad. Jamal was the fall guy for the A squad. Now he's the fall guy for the Z squad.
I'm gonna have to let Jamal know.
Yeah, I think you better break it to him.
Jamal, over
Yeah.
here. We need to have a
Oh, no,
conversation.
here.
If this motherfucker, if you say anything over, oh, we can't give you time, sir. Sorry, Jamal.
No. Listen, I'm gonna push for you getting a lot of time served because I feel bad. Because originally
Goddamn right.
you've been the fall guy for the besties, but you being the fall guy for Idiot's crew,
Yeah, crazy fall off. I know.
that's
That's like the fall off of death. That's like trading Shaq to the Celtics. I know. I get it. It's bad.
I don't even.
Yeah, can't even. Get,
I
can't even
feel
get
for
words
you,
out.
Jamal.
Yep. It's
I
terrible.
really do. And I am so sorry you got sandwiched. I promise you, I didn't fucking move. I was scared I was gonna hurt you.
You can give me the sob story you want, motherfucker, but I know exactly what you did.
Jamal, I
You
swear.
can sob. You
I
can take
swear
this to the goddamn grave. You can go to a
I
church and have
swear
holy
to
water in
I
your hand
swear
and
to
straight
God,
up
when
in the
I
air.
okay, for starters, someone getting out on that side of the freeway never happens ever. Okay, so when the door
So,
opened,
that was my
I
only
didn't fucking
chance.
move, so I didn't kill you.
Please tell me it wasn't hot.
No. If you moved, you wouldn't have squished me. I was squished.
You know what?
regardless.
I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, Jamal.
You did. You did. it on
You got
purpose.
kangaroo kicked.
You bastard!
You got kangaroo kicked, and it's not my fault.
How dare you kangaroo
I
kick
went
me?
down instantly.
I didn't kangaroo kick. No, you did the kangaroo kicking, and
I
then
did
your
not do the
leg got
kangaroo
caught in the door, and
You fooled me. You shut the fuck up. You're laughing. I know you're such a fucking slimy bastard.
okay, no. Here's the thing, Jamal. I'm not kidding. When the door opened, I was like, oh fuck.
Bro,
I
when
literally just
opened
stopped.
the
I
door,
stopped.
knew
I
it was
paused. I stopped and I paused because I didn't know what the fuck was happening. And then you
Bro,
were
when
in
I
between the
got out of-
doors.
When I got out of the
Guilty.
car, I
Some
knew
time off.
exactly. Like
I
the
sat there
millisecond of
bleeding.
me opening the door, I knew it was over.
Okay, so were you when you stepped out? Did you go under the car? Because for me,
no, I
you were
was sandwiched
standing
between, it,
between
and then I was
them.
under the wheel.
Which wheel?
The Draga.
That makes sense because those wheels are big.
Okay.
They need to come with warning labels. Don't step out.
For like life.
Fucking tell me
this guy
about it.
here.
Yeah. Well,
I've had enough of him.
Yeah,
look, the Z Squad doesn't even want to talk to you.
The Z Squad. Fuck the Z Squad.
Is it the I?
They thought the smarter plan was to shoot cops with no guns.
It was just
If this is the fucking Z Squad, I don't know what the fuck is.
Hey yo, Jamal, where'd they get the guns from?
So it is
Honestly,
for a security.
they do their own shit. I got no idea. I'm gonna just be so dead ass.
Actually, almost a month ago. It was.
They don't go
Hmm.
anywhere near
Smart
any of our
says
shit.
for
I'm gonna tell you that
PI.
right the fuck now.
What's worse, the other fella was the one who had the class 2. If he had
What, old dog?
truce- yes.
I gave him that shit.
Y'all were playing hot
Yeah.
fucking potato.
I gave him that shit because we had no ammo for it. So I'm like, fuck it, take it. 2 seconds later, he calls me because, yo, I'm getting chased. I said, why? He said, I've been flaunting the LMG. I said, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, and then they gave it back to you, darling. You know, if we'd
Yeah,
have
then we
caught
tried to
him,
do a
and
little
he,
bait and switch. You know, I tried to kick old
Yeah.
dog out my car and said he had a gun on him. And it did
Yeah.
work for a little bit. And then y'all found me.
he
Is
figured
my
it
car
out.
getting veffed?
this gun.
Which one was
car's
yours?
The Ignis?
I don't think we got an Ignis.
No, the Ignis.
The
no,
Lambo?
No, no.
The
it would
Lambo that
not be
crashed that
back.
seal bunch?
Yeah, it would not.
No,
be
that
back
was way
because it wasn't
before.
involved. Yeah, it wasn't involved in the shoot.
Oh, cool.
You're right. So, I will say, darling, next time, just he's got it. He's got it. Let him have it. We probably would have broke off after we got the individual with the gun. That's
He
why when
got
we
caught
you
so
with the gun-
fucking quick. Jamal, this report went up an hour and 22 minutes ago. That was how long
Holy
ago he got arrested.
Fucking shit.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you should have just cut your fucking losses at O-Dog.
He got 55 months. He
I
was
mean,
so...
he did. I just gotta get my homies out. I just have always had that mentality since I was in Gulag Gang. I gotta get my homies out.
Well, when he didn't get out, you should have just left him up with the gun. You know, sometimes he gets caught with the gun. You know.
Yeah, you,
I mean,
yeah. Hold up.
I
You
can't let him go
still.
down. I can't let him go down like that because half
No.
the money, most of the money I give him is mine. I basically give him money.
So it's your loss no matter what.
Yeah, literally, it's my loss no matter what.
Well,
Holy
listen, darling,
fuck.
if he would have had the gun, right? He'd have got arrested with the gun. You are also getting arrested now. So now the both of y'all are in trouble. See, now if you would have just got arrested with the gun, you wouldn't have got arrested with the gun, which would have cost you less.
You would have only been responsible for 50%.
Also, you can't even anymore.
Because now you got the class 2 charge, then you got 100% of your fine, and then 50% of his.
Yeah, but I'm in debt. All my money's in a box.
Oh.
You got your money in a box.
Yeah, I got my money in a
Cashola
box.
for everything, darling.
Yeah, I pay cash for my car.
I wish I could overdraft my account. I buy a
Jamal.
bunch of cars and then just fucking
I have
put it
bad
on
news.
cash.
What is it?
Word on the street is Debtor Prison's coming back.
No, you fucking.
How much debt you got?
Literally,
Jamal,
if
darling?
I go to jail, I am never coming out. It's over.
How much debt you got right now, son?
It's actually over. I mean, depending on what this charge is, I'm probably like 800, 900K.
900,000?
It's over.
No way.
We better not tell him no more.
You will
We
never
better not
see
tell
you.
him no more,
You
man.
all
We
my
don't say
life,
no
you will
more.
never see me again.
Holy
You will
fuck.
never see me again.
I'm fucking with you. Holy
You better
fuck.
be fucking with me. You better be. You
Oh
gave me a
my
mini heart attack.
God. You'd literally be locked up for life.
I nearly was. I was locked up for negative 50K. Like, this was hell. I couldn't eat
And it's
food.
gotten 18 times worse.
And when I tried to do work to get my time off, it didn't even work.
Oh my God. Jesus. Jamal, look, they don't fuck with you. Look, they on the other side of the cell.
They don't. It's minority group, but I fuck with minority only.
How come I fuck with Idiot, but almost none of them? Goomba is like maybe. Nils used to be cool.
Danny Goomba's just there. So, like, you know, I'm always fucking with Danny.
Goomba's kind of like Shlomi, you know? Doesn't really have a home.
Nah, you can't compare Danny to
No,
Sloan.
I don't. Okay, I don't mean it in that way. I'm just saying, like, he kind of don't have a home. You know, he's homeless, but willing to. What was that?
I think he's Hydra.
Oh, then he's definitely like Shlomi, because ain't he Manor?
No, because Shlomi, bro, you touch Shlomi's car with like one bump, that motherfucker will kill you.
Oh, is that what?
You can wrap Danny around a fucking tree and he wouldn't care.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a conclusion to the VAF appeal on his car.
I heard Shlomi dumped a cop car with like 3 cops on duty. That motherfucker's a psychopath.
Oh wait, no, that was my cop car.
Wait, did that be you?
Yeah, he shot.
Why?
I wish it's Shlomi. It's
I
Shlomi.
literally set up a radio like, what the fuck is wrong with you? There's 3 cops on duty. Like, what do you have against them at this point?
I think oftentimes Shlomi wakes up, forgets to take his Adderall, and like tries to go through the day trying his hardest, and the most he can do is like scream and yell and be angry. I'm gonna be real. What the fuck does Rissa see in him?
Holy shit! What the
You
fuck did you
telling
do,
me?
man?
I don't know what it is in.
Your gun is like.
I don't understand. You want to know what's wild? That day when he ocean dumped my car,
You know, there's like the 360.
he robbed me.
Like your hot gun is probably.
Not only did he rob me,
robbed
do you
you
know?
too?
Yep, to avoid being raided. Do you know what he did?
You done fucked up.
He gave the shit to Rissa to turn in. And then he's like involving his girl and huh?
The girl, his girl's with me.
She had no involvement in the situation.
Okay, hold on.
And then he has her turn the shit over. Wait, who's processing Jamal?
Don, whatever his name is.
Who? What?
Childish Gambino, like the guy over there. Perry.
No, you're not getting. You're getting. You're not getting maxed
Is it
out.
Quang? Or wait, no, Quang.
One second.
360.
Let
But
me.
I'm getting
let me,
maxed out time 2 times.
No, it seems about
Is there
fine.
like a set percentage?
So if they plead guilty, it's 25%.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Up to 50% if they have an attorney for a guilty plea. But time served on top of that after 20 minutes in custody, according to legislation.
And there's never
Okay,
every
good to know.
fucking lawyers in this shift though, so.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, they're getting a good chunk of time. That's what I'm trying to
Give him.
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Stop! Jesus.
Don't make me get in there.
I'm ready.
Okay. Everybody who's
Okay,
processing
one sec.
somebody, come
Wait,
here for a
Danny
second.
Goomba's gun is molten hot.
Come over here, Perry. Come over here.
Come
Perry.
here.
So is yours, Jamal.
Okay. Anita, how much time is he getting?
Yes. Do you remember the last shooting you did?
My
a couple
guy
weeks
would be
ago?
getting like 240 months ish.
Just like no, just flat out. What with his
Oh,
charges,
just flat
what's
out.
the total?
Okay, then.
Yes.
It would
Perry,
be
get over here,
Put all
Perry.
that.
374 months.
Okay. Bird, how much is your good?
Total with the two other
Daddy,
scenes
listen
that
to
it
Daddy.
comes
Good
back to,
boy. Good
Boy, good boy,
boy.
Perry. Good boy.
Good boy.
Harry, how much time is your 95 good?
192 months.
Well,
Right? How long was
oh,
he in
because
custody
he was already. No.
Oh,
I just,
30.
I
I'm
wanna,
going to be sending them down to 30 months. Sorry.
I want to know the flat out total because I'm like determining how much time everybody's gonna get. That's why.
Well, 192,
That's
but I
his
was
total.
thinking of giving him
Jamal was
30.
down before, I think.
Sorry, what'd you say, Anita?
I'm going to sleep.
His guy was down before the shootout started.
Yeah,
That's why it's lower.
I see that.
Nah,
I see.
yo. I didn't think it was that hot.
Well, Jamal,
I mean,
how much you were gonna knock him down to how much?
To 30.
Down to 30. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine for Jamal. Since he's been so long. Okay. And then the other ones are all looking in almost at 400 or just shy of it. So, go ahead and send them up for like
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna.
220, all of them, to be honest. Just I'll give them a blanket time together.
Okay.
220 with guilty or just either way?
If if they don't plead guilty, they get 250.
All right, 250.
So another 30. Yeah. Yes.
Just a heads up, in case anybody doesn't know, according to legislation, as part of processing, you cannot send in someone to over 360 months. So if you do run into
one incident.
Yes. Well, okay, that's up for discussion because of how it's written, because it mentions like a processing instance or something.
I've been told if they have a hot gun, that's a separate thing.
Oh, trust me, that's how I processed it. But just to be clear, there is legislation, so make sure y'all read up on that.
Yeah, I'll have a look after this.
Hey, firm.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
let's get these fucking goofballs sent up.
Hey!
Okay, stop
All right,
fighting.
Niels.
Stop fighting. We're
Yeah.
sending you
220
up,
months,
okay?
darling.
220.
Yeah.
Right, Jamal, over
That's
here.
Same
Yeah, I know.
goes for you.
220?
okay.
Yeah.
I would like my walking
Come
papers,
on.
please.
Well, you were at almost.
Mr.
All
Jamal,
right.
you served your time.
I'm willing
All right,
to...
are you ready to hear your charges, sir? And
Yeah.
you're ready to
Go
plead?
lower, come on.
Alrighty, so today you're going to be
No,
receiving
I can't.
one count of
That's already
felony
almost
obstruction of
fucking
justice,
50%.
one count of criminal possession of
Wait,
a class
what
1
was that
fire,
full
class
time?
2 firearm,
You
class
three,
1
man.
count of possession of a tampered
yeah,
firearm,
guilty,
one count of
Send me.
reckless
Send
evading,
me. I
one
was
count of
really-
possession of a pharmaceutical drug without prescription,
Alrighty,
and
you have a
7
good one.
possession of a firearm
Alright.
component and attachments, Your total is going to be 192 months, $64,260 in fines,
Wait, how
and
how
3
long is the
points on
month?
your license.
Can you get the months back again? How long did I get?
So on the charges, that's 192 months.
Shit.
But you're in luck, Jamal.
Shit. Oh, really?
Because we're going to bring it down to 30 overall, so you're only going to be doing 30 months.
How the fuck did I still get 30? I said anything over 20, I'm gonna make a job of living hell.
Do you need something?
Did I not?
Because he was about to send up Goomba.
Hey, what do you
Did I
think
not?
about that, Rhodes? Well, good thing my head's already red, because you can call me Satan, Jamal, because I'll be right there with you.
I'm gonna.
The thing is, Perry, if you do it once, he's gonna do it every time.
Yeah, you're right. 30.
No, you can't give you can't actually send me to jail. You can't. You actually can't.
I mean, I can't. Hold on, let me do it. Hold on.
No, not for 30. You're lying.
Bill, make sure you bill him first.
You're fucking lying. Yeah, make sure to bill me.
How do you plead to those charges before
Guilty.
I reduce your sentence?
Guilty.
All right.
Guilty. For a guilty plea, you send it down to 15. How about that?
You already pled guilty. Sorry, buddy.
Fuck you.
I mean,
Give me
they
one more.
can revoke it. To be clear, until they're
Come on,
actually
just
processed.
teasing.
Well, until you're processed, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm
Well, there's
guilty.
your bill of 64,260.
That's gonna go right into my bank account or not nothing.
All right. Well, let's see this, Jamal. If I give you this 20 this time, right? You listening?
Mhm. All right.
And
Yeah,
then
why are you
next
speaking
time
to me
you're
like I'm slow? like talk to me normally like I hear you.
And then next time
Y'all go
you try
get
to
into
ask
that
for the
with
same
Jamal.
thing, you're getting the full time. How does that sound?
Sorry, Tony. This is taking.
If this happens the next time and I do this shit and I'm on the ground for like an hour, you give me the same time?
The total fine is going to
My ID.
Oh, you
Okay.
are a Zoomer, bitch. Oh.
Oh, no, there's
It's,
no car here. There's no car here.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Don't worry. There's no car here.
Quangle.
There's no car here.
Let's avoid parking pantos in in the
what panto
BCSO.
are you talking about? What panto?
No panto.
Yeah, there's no panto.
Exactly. There ain't no panto. There's no problem, right?
There's no panto. I don't know
Good.
what panto you're talking about.
Okay.
And then there we're done.
Well,
What do you feel about that, Perry? What are you thinking? Any comments, questions,
I'm-
concerns?
I'm dreading the paperwork.
Not
Well-
that bad. You just have to fill in information, darling.
Like the more you do it, the more you'll realize there's times where you'll be able to get this done quickly. Like when you're outside the hospital waiting for your 95 to see medical, you can start working on it. You'll find little
True.
spaces to, improve and optimize the timing so you don't have to spend all day on it.
Yeah, we still gotta get evidence of the original scene because I couldn't get
That
it.
makes
Now,
because
who
I
is we? I'm going 42.
Okay.
No, just kidding. Just kidding.
What's reasonable suspicion?
Reasonable suspicion is that you have a suspicion that someone has, is, or will be doing a crime, but you don't have enough evidence to go for an arrest. But you do have the ability to detain them to provide to construct a investigation.
All right, what's 2 words that describes Tennessee versus Gardner? 2 words.
Frick.
No, that's not one of them.
That's not one of them.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be able to say it without a cheat sheet.
It's Terry, or not? Sorry, it's fleeing felon. You know this one.
Fleeing felon. I see. I know it. I just don't know the
Okay, this
name.
one's easy. Terry versus Ohio. What is it?
The Terry frisk.
Okay, what's probable cause?
It's probable cause. Well, probable cause is that you have evidence and observation that you can articulate without a shadow of a doubt that someone has committed, will commit, or has committed a crime. Wait, or is committing a crime. You can arrest them.
Huh.
That was okay. It could have been better. All right, what's Pennsylvania versus Mims? What is that?
Ma'am. Oh, you can get someone out of the car for the safety of the officer.
Yes, for officer safety. Good, good. That's good.
Hmm.
All right, Wyoming versus Utings.
Oh, sugar. If there's any crime that has led up to, wait,
I think he
hold
was
on.
talking to you, Alice.
I was not talking to Alice when I said sugar. That's just what I say instead of shit.
Oh, I never heard that one before.
With probable cause, no, sorry, without probable cause, you can search a vehicle if you have reasonable suspicion that the person has tried to conceal.
Wrong, incorrect. That's not what it is.
Sugar.
Yes,
I'll give you one more
You can
try.
search. You can search the vehicle and the persons in the vehicle with reasonable suspicion.
Okay, more.
No, with probable cause. Sorry.
Okay, who else can he search in the vehicle?
The passengers.
There we go.
To ensure that nothing is concealed inside the vehicle.
All right, what about Carroll versus United States? What's that one? This one's easy. You should get this one.
You can search a vehicle on the premises without a warrant.
There we go. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job there, Perry. Good job.
Thank you.
Huh. Harry, you want to know the worst part about all this?
What?
You still have your whole report ahead of you.
That's right, son. And they're going to collect evidence. So it's time to move out. Time to
611
collect
on radio. I'm
evidence,
gonna need a statement from everyone that was on that shots fired incident, OIS incident, in the report, please, before you go 42.
Oh, see,
Not
that's
the
a good
OIS.
scene lead. That's a good scene lead.
Well, Perry, darling, just so you're aware, for suspects that pled not guilty, you have 48 hours. I'm sorry, suspects who pled guilty have 48 hours to report, and not guilty.
217 and 322 are collecting evidence, so we will get our statements in.
Well, we're kind of all shafted, though, if they don't all collectively do it, because all of our individual statements add up to the overall situation, you know?
Yeah.
And then a hut is 24, isn't it?
Yes, because you essentially have to get the evidence in order to press charges when you hold somebody. That you have, it's like a 24-hour hold for investigative purposes.
It's not a hut anymore, it's a hag.
A hag?
Yeah, I know, it sounds offensive.
Well, I'm sure the people that are on huts are hags, if you know what I'm saying.
I like that, darling.
You know what, Perry? Maybe one day he'll be as good as this guy right here. Maybe one day.
Guys,
maybe one day you'll get that promotion.
Maybe, maybe.
What's the photo on my badge? I need...
It's you in a blue suit.
Yes!
Oh!
Sorry, I meant to I meant to tap it to see if it was real.
Hey. You're
Missed.
in BCSO territory. Watch
All right,
it.
calm down.
LSPD.
No! All right, calm
Don't you
down.
dare hit.
I'm sorry.
Harry, listen. I know in other shifts there may be some internal drama between the LSPD and the BCSO, but I need you to understand here in shift 3, we're not like these other girls, all right? But we operate as a UPD. We work with each other, not against each other. You understand?
I like that LSPD.
Now you see, Quangle? This is someone clearly out of shift, you know? Not from shift 3. You can tell because he said, I don't like the LSPD. And that's okay, you know? But we don't foster that kind of environment here in shift 3. We're a UPD. What was
What was
that?
that?
Do I smell?
Nothing. No.
Barry,
That's
do me a
directed at
favor. You go ahead do a lap around the BCSO, but when you come back, start doing your report.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
How's he coming along?
He's doing pretty well, you know. He's getting the ropes.
I'm more impressed that he didn't like panic. Most people panic when you start asking them RS and PC because like 99% of our officers can properly articulate it, but like they panic and freeze the moment you ask them.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is the third time I've asked him all these questions today.
How were they the first time?
Pretty bad. The second time was not too shabby. This is probably the best one.
That's good to hear.
I told him like eventually they're gonna ask you these randomly, and that's gonna determine whether or not you make PPO. So,
is there a time limitation before PPO, or is it just when they're ready?
I don't know. I heard it was 2 weeks. It might be 2 weeks.
Normally, when we did 10 FTO sessions, if they hit 10 FTO sessions and they weren't ready for PPO, it was not good. It was not a good sign.
Ooh. Well,
I was about to say, don't you dare, Bravo, bitch.
it be what it be, I guess. It
That's
be
a
what
great
it
way to
be.
get out of evidence collection. Oh, hell no. I
Well,
will fucking bring you back to your feet.
I'm going 42.
I like that. Where are we parking the car?
Here.
You got
Ooh,
any food that might go bad? If you don't want, I'll take it. You know, I will take some food that will go bad. I got
a drink for you, Doctor.
I also have a drink.
Oh, I'll take it.
There you go.
Drink. Yeah, slurper. It's a slurpy one. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Perry?
Yes.
You did okay. You did good. You did good.
Perry, what do you think you need to work on, Perry? What's one thing that you think?
Scene control.
That's not too bad. Perry did express to me that he felt like he lost scene control during this last incident.
Yeah, Anita took over.
Well, okay, to be fair, it also wasn't a very, like, the scenes ended up splitting because, I mean, there was the O-Dog original arrest, then it continued to the Draugr, which eventually was disabled. That had Jamal. Then you had Jamal, which meant that you had to pretty much stay with him the entire time, despite everything going on. Then the shootout happened, and then one of the people ended up fleeing, and it being split. Stuff like that's always going to get complicated. It's never going to be a clear, you know, everything from start to finish you're going to be able to control. You may have to delegate in situations like that, but overall,
for a scene commander to take over a scene, it is very normal for command to do that.
I mean, the reality is you aren't going to be able to control the scene that sort of moves away from you, and you have zero involvement in, especially when they end up taking comms. Unless you're referring to stuff I didn't hear.
Stuck with the 9-5.
Yeah. Stuff like that is going to happen, but again, you sort of make the best of it. Obviously, there's an ideal way to do something. There's never a perfect way. Hindsight's 2020, and the only thing we can really ask is that you take experiences like this and, you know, just evaluate them and improve moving forward. You're playing League? I have to get blood work done. I'll be back within the hour, though. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, I do recall Quengle saying something like, do the lap and then you're going to do your report.
I did say that.
I'll do the report now.
But you know how you see how Mr. Rhodes had to tell you to do it again? Next time, we're not going to tell you. You better just do it. we're gonna have some serious problems there.
Yeah, you know what? I've got time to do my report. I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna I gotta head to the doctor's office, get some blood work done. And I don't know, maybe I'll swing by again later. Maybe I'll swing by later. Who knows?
What, to see if I've done it?
No, I check the MDT at home. Actually, that's a lie. If I'm on the MDT, I'm getting paid. I'll be on duty.
Yes, I like that. Yes.
No way I'm
Well,
doing
it'll be
shit.
done. What I get my reports done after I do the scene. I'm 10-6. Speaking of which,
You just said a 10 code that. Okay.
I don't think it's 10-6, is it?
No, he's
10-6
he's right. He's right.
out of commission unless urgent.
So what happens, Quangle? Most people go 10-7 when they're not actually 10-7.
Yeah.
People don't really use 10-6. I don't know really why. But essentially 10-7 is more so something like you're getting your car repaired and you're not going to be able to respond to a call.
Or you're pooping and you're stuck on the john.
You're stuck on the shitter, things like that. If you're writing a report, you're 10-6. You can put that report down and respond to the 77, 78s, things like that.
Unless, for example, if I know I only got a few minutes because I gotta go. Listen, if I'm writing a report and 78's happened, unfortunately, I do not have time. You know, it is what it is. Then you're 10-7 because you're not responding to calls.
10-7. You're not going to respond to no more calls.
Wait, that's my boss. Fuck.
Harry, I got a question for you. What's a 1024?
1024?
Yeah, what's a 1024?
I'm not sure.
It's an important one. You should know this.
Is that shots fired?
No.
I don't.
Is it important?
Well, hold, you used a code earlier when you arrived at the BCSO. What the fuck was it? Wait, did you say 24 or did you say 20? You did.
I was 23.
Yeah.
I don't even think I said I was 23 at BCSO.
No, not for this situation. Prior to you, I think you had a 95. Never mind. It wasn't you. It wasn't you.
Oh, are you talking about Marshall when he said he's 22?
Yeah. Okay, that's what it was. That's what it was. But you're on radio at the time?
I was.
Oh. Okay.
I giggled to myself.
I told him, I said, not 22, I said 23, and he said 23.
Quangle, you were doing all of his fucking comms the whole time.
I was, but you know, that's the part
You gotta get them into the repetition of saying the shit.
Hey, Marshall hasn't been on duty in 4 months.
It shows.
It shows. It definitely did.
It shows.
Marshall did one arrest and he wanted to go off duty.
Damn. Well, I have to go. So y'all have a good one. I'll write my report when I get back.
All right.
Toodaloo, Quangle, darling, toodaloo.
Not the Toodaloo.
Yeah, the toodaloo.
I can't believe we got blasted.
They said they were going to shoot. Jamal literally said he was apologizing. They were going to be blasted. He said it.
Yeah, this is why I like Jamal.
Surprised when they came back to come blast.
This is why I like Jamal and Idiot.
It was good that Jamal said that they were going to be blessed, and like, you know, they had to give us some communication. So he's going to take you out the train.
All right. Bye, Alice.
Good night, darling. See you later.
I think you're gonna have some projectiles up there that don't have any casings to go with it. Because I've got some that are only casings down here.
Who do I send y'all off to? NoPixel.com. I will send y'all to let's see. I'm gonna send you off to Harmless. But chat, thank y'all so much for all of the support. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for the follows, host rates, bits, donations, subs, good subs, resubs. I say this each and every time. I genuinely cannot have asked for better community. Oh, seriously. Appreciate y'all. I don't think it was necessary for me to fast for this blood work. I'm really hoping I wasn't. That'd be unfortunate. No, I didn't. We're good. I'm gonna send y'all off. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.